Snake with Nipsey Hussle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow a session. That's crazy. That nigga name say girl dad cooking up deliciousness. I saw cooking with Kaya. That's all I seen. Oh, my. Wiggle while you work it, baby. Oh, my. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful thing to see so many beautiful faces in their places in these internet spaces. And when I say that, I'm referring to the Blue Wrench mob. Oh, my mama, see all that chewing. Isn't that beautiful? See y'all gathered here? Oh, my mama, man. Your boy Akademiks. It's official. I've been trying my hardest not to inherit the homies like energy for this dude. Although I'm gonna keep it the Google facts over feelings. Oh, my mama, the way I became familiar with this dude is when the homie walked off his podcast, right? You dig a lot. So that's really like all I knew about him. Like, I know that name. The homie walked off his podcast, right? Then he started blowing up. And then I always knew that. And I ain't gonna lie. I always had like an hand toward him just because the homie walked off his platform. I didn't know why or nothing. But now, if you're not aware, DJ Akademiks himself has gotten caught up in one of the most unfavorable scandals a man, especially a public personality, could desire to find himself in. It's quite diddyish, kiddyish, and shittyish. Oh, mama, it's like all bad. He's tried to explain it and speak on it and try to make it sound like it's no big deal. However, it is an extremely big deal. As a father of 6, grandfather of 1 between the ages of 25 and 7. I have a daughter that's 13 that utilizes social media. It is entirely impossible to totally supervise everything your child encounters once they delve into the world of social media. So to be aware of the fact that we have such a prominent, popular public personality on public streaming platforms, speaking to minors in such a, what's the best word? Detests, egregious, disgusting, forward manner is just appalling to me. And first and foremost, it reminds me of the first public moment we got to realize that what we respect as the real don't respect what he represents. Since then, on the West, there's been one particular personality who has caused him to remain somewhat relevant or to appear accepted. And it's the number one hater of the individual that we spoke about initially. Hold on, honey, Nipsey. Now, mind you, he claims to have a gay sex tape, including a homie, and he claims, self-proclaimed, has watched it in excess of 100 times. However, how ironic, hold on, honey, stay gobbling Akademiks huevos, but this the way the homie neighborhood Nip, the Crip, thought, felt about, and saw this individual long ago. And I think it was kind of prophetic as to how Nip handled and approached this situation. Shout out to DJ Ghost. This the real GOAT, homie. Oh, my mama, I don't know what the... I don't like keep up with it. But every time I run across his platform, he don't be popping up in none of this drama, none of this bullshit. This nigga don't raise his voice. He don't even do the sound effect. He ain't doing none of that. He been having them same little, y'all go online, y'all know how that soundproofing costs. Cuz do his shit so easty, so player, and be booming so hard, bro. I know he's younger than me, but if I aspire to be as like anyone in this space, is DJ Ghost. Cuz react to what he react to. He gets a great reaction. I don't know. He knows something we don't know. Nina boy, you say this your boy, cuz. Gotta get the sauce from cuz. But I hope he don't mind me utilizing his content to react to the late great neighborhood Nip the Crip getting on Akademiks. So this video is only 8 minutes, so we're gonna let it flow, and y'all know how I do. When I think about it or want to, I'm gonna slide up in there. Oh my mama.
Up, we got Nipsey Hussle. Let's get it, nigga. Yeah. Bayo flexing extensive. Now I ain't seen the video.
I had to skip the intro because that might be copyrighted. Please don't tag my shit, Ghost. Whitelist me, man. Oh, if at all possible.
Yo, yeah. And I ain't even know. Well, anyway, let's play the video. I ain't even finna go too much. I know you talking about when we gonna see this shit, right?
It's kind of because DJ Akademiks is a meatball to me. So he says stuff. He says some stuff about Chicago, rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, he's a buster. He's a weirdo.
All right, look, let me say something real quick, bro. I've been following Nipsey for like 10 years, 11 years, right? I ain't never seen him get into it with no rapper. I ain't never seen no rapper diss him. And not because he dissed this hard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Nipsey super crip, Nipsey this. That ain't the case. It's just that he show respect, so you get it. You get what you put out into this world. You know what I'm saying? I never, ever see him get on the radio and address somebody straightforward like, oh, he's a buster or whatever case. I feel like if he had a problem with you, he'd do it behind closed doors, get at you in your inbox, text message, or whatever the case. So I really hold this to wait right here. Something really happened that we don't know about.
Niggas will whoop his ass in real life. He behind the.
I can agree. We all know Nipsey don't generally talk like this. So if he utilized a public platform to express himself to this extent, I think he was thoroughly convinced that Akademiks, even amidst this whole industry that caused him to make a record that say, I ain't nothing like you rap niggas, he didn't choose to separate many of them, if any of them, and address them to this point. So he must have saw something in Akademiks, maybe what we're about to get into today. I believe he was prophetic in a lot of ways. The Victory Lap for your debut album as a title is crazy, but we're not gonna get off track.
Camera, and you gotta just let clowns be clowns, man. Like I was on Everyday Struggle.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I mean. Nobody would have never knew that if Nipsey Hussle wouldn't have came on this show right here and say he was on Everyday Struggle. I seen Akademiks say, yeah, I was on Everyday Struggle and I don't lie, whoopty whoop whoop. Like, first off, bro, everybody lie. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie saying that you don't lie. Especially when it comes to these rappers, you ain't got no loyalty, no weight or nothing. Of course, you're going to try to lie or try to put some smell on somebody's name to make you look good. And I ain't trying to say you lying, but
I don't know. Wait, I'm going to take my little, that's a minus applause. I ain't lying on no nigga. This smart damn nigga on my mama.
You saying you not a liar? It's a bold-faced lie right there, bros.
And I walked out just because, you know, I'm not a clown. I don't come from that world of like you make jokes about. We used to fuck niggas up. Excuse me, are we live?
No, we good.
Look how polite be trying to be. Hey, one time for the neighborhood asshole, I should tell because you was equally cocky and humble. You got a cocky arrogance. Cause I used to like that when I told him that.
We can bleep this.
We used to fuck niggas up for trying to film fights.
Right. Yeah.
In the hood.
Yeah.
Nigga, you fight. What you doing with the camera? We gonna make you fight, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you.
Especially if you ain't involved, nigga. I can see if they needed to fight. Like, everybody knew you would fight, but if you feel like you there, you want to post it on Instagram and all this types. I see where Nipsey comes from.
Boy, we ain't covering no drama. That's called instigating.
Right.
And what's up with you while you at it, nigga?
Right.
So, you know, niggas like him get weeded out quick. He got a little internet runny going on, but, you know,
hey, in the chat, if you think that had Nipsey lived beyond this point and his influence, you know, it continued to increase, do you think the sentiments he just expressed about Akademiks would have affected his popularity? A lot of people say, had Tupac not died, Jay-Z or even Biggie had not passed, Jay-Z would not have as easily stepped into the position he would have stepped in. Their influence and their absence, the void that they left, allowed him space to realize his greatness that he initially, inevitably realized, or eventually. So do you think that had Nipsey been here to be campaigning the way he had shit on lock, do you think had he had this opinion about Akademiks and able to politic against him, do you think it would have affected his popularity? If so, put a 1. If no, put a 2. However, do you think the character that we see of Nipsey would have probably got to a point where they would have got beyond this, spoke as men and squashed it, and as a wise man, the popularity that Akademiks eventually did obtain, Nipsey would have been utilizing that to his benefit with a amicable relationship with Akademiks? That's the number 3. If you think they would have smoothed it out, have been cool, put a 3. If you think if Nipsey would have lived on, his influence would have affected Akademiks' popularity, put a 1. If you don't agree with that at all, put a 2. See what that look like.
He just gotta let himself destruct because he's on the path.
All the time, I thought that was a quote Nipsey said about snitch 9 Tekashi. All that, we got a goofy, we supposed to just let him sit over there. We don't pay him no attention. I thought he said that about snitch 9 Tekashi. Did he say it about Tekashi too, or just Akademiks? That's crazy.
Look, bro. Basically, what Nipsey's saying, what a lot of people say, that Akademiks is talk. He talked a lot of shit, but in real life, he can't back it up, or he'll try to make a joke out of it and not take nothing serious. You know, that's probably what the issue Vic Mensa had with him with the World Chirac page. You know, and after that, I guess Akademiks said for him to think that he got all the answer. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this for entertainment, critiquing. This is whatever you call it. You knew that you was wrong when Vic Mensa came on the show. So till then, or since then, you ain't made nothing on there. And I seen you address it. I give you credit. I seen you address it and say I was wrong, yada, yada. I won't be uploading nothing else over there no more.
So I see more 1s than anything, but it's crazy. Shout out to Cincy Snow Nuff. He was the only 2 I noticed. I see 1s and 3s, but the only 2 I noticed was from him. And he made a statement. He said, Akademiks would have still come up sack chasing. Drake would have got him there. Oh, I just sped read it the first time. Thought you said something different. So my rebuttal no longer applies. My bad. SPI, you be rocking it like a champ on my mama low. Shout out to Steven Topper, a longtime supporter. Once again, shout out to DJ Ghost, the GOAT of this shit. We reacting to his content. I hope we don't get no strike for this. Oh, my mama.
But bro, I also heard you say that y'all took him a list of topics that y'all was gonna talk about while y'all was in the interview. Let me take this. I don't even need no. A list of topics that y'all was gonna talk about while he was in the green room. And of course, Tekashi is on one of them. And Tekashi, bro, you gotta understand this. Everybody know y'all connected at the hip, so to speak. We see y'all tied in, locked in, or whatever the case. You promote him, he promote you. He got some kind of new news, breaking news, whatever the case. You gonna be first up. Let's be 100. You already announced the song Billy, the video. You got all rights to it. Like, how you got rights to another? Anyway, you gonna upload the video, which is cool. I'm not saying you can't fuck. You can fuck with whoever you want to fuck with, bro. All that is cool. But when you rolling around, are you on your channel, Everyday Struggle? I ain't a gangster. I ain't a street dude. Somebody do this, I'm telling. I'm suing. I'm doing this and that. But then again, you want to go ahead and be with your boy Tekashi at the mall with no security, no nothing, bro. Up there while he like, oh, somebody gonna rob me, test my gangster, take my chain so my albums can sell, yada, 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 whatever the case.
Lacing Ghost, talk your shit.
Case, bro. Why you with this dude at the mall?
Ask him again.
Let me tell you what this is fucked up at, and you messing up the game where you need to choose your battles and choose who you really want to rock with. Why you at the mall with this dude? Say 2 or 3 niggas do roll by. And we just speaking. I'm not saying this really gonna happen, not saying it did happen, because y'all both made it home safe. But hypothetically, bro, say these niggas roll up.
pull out some burners, start busting on Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? End up hitting him a few times, yada, yada, whatever. You there. This is a gangster moment right here. Tekashi called on him, my nigga. Them gangsters was up there because Tekashi called on them. So when they do that, they supposed to get away. Smooth, clean. Ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. But since you there, bro, you think you're liable to go to the police. Yeah, I seen everything. Whoopty whoop whoop. I'm not a snitch. I'm a pedestrian. It don't work like that. I had did a video a few days back when I was saying G Herbo taxi driver was a snitch for calling the police on him. Y'all like, oh, he not a snitch. He not a snitch. Whoopty whoop whoop. He ain't no snitch. Y'all need to understand this, bro. I don't care if you grew up in the suburbs. I don't care if you're not about that life. I don't care if you square, not no street dude or nothing. You're supposed to mind your business. You're supposed to mind your own. You know that as a baby. You know it. Look, your mama tell you, mind your
I gotta pause for applause. Oh my mama.
Oh, you live long. That's real shit.
Nigga Nipsey Hussle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, quit.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.